Imagine this. It's 5 years from now, you walk into work and half of your team is gone, replaced by AI. The company says, we are becoming more efficient. You feel a pit in your stomach because deep down, you know you could be next. Now, imagine a different version of you. Same intelligence, same effort. But this time, you didn't build someone else's system. You owned a small piece of it. While others got the notice, you got paid through rising shares and dividends. Because AI didn't take your assets, it grew them. In this video, I'll show you why AI will replace workers and not owners, and how to make sure you are on the right side of that shift. So let's dive in! In 1980, Steve Ballmer joined Microsoft as employee number 30. His title? Assistant to the founder and president, Bill Gates. He wasn't an engineer, he didn't write code. He was just the business guy, organizing meetings, deals, and people. But Ballmer did something most employees never do. Instead of asking for a bigger paycheck, he asked for a piece of the company. Back then, Microsoft was just a tiny software startup. That single choice, to own a piece rather than just work for it, changed everything. Fast forward a few decades, Ballmer became CEO, but was then pushed out. He's not building products, he's not running meetings, yet every morning his wealth quietly grows because he never sold his shares. Today, he is wealthier than Bill Gates. Not because he worked harder, but because he stayed an owner. The reason I'm telling you this story is because it reveals the truth most people miss. The world doesn't reward workers the same way it rewards owners. When technology or AI changes everything, workers compete against it. Owners profit from it. Because when you own even a small piece of the system, through stocks, businesses, or assets, you are not on the assembly line anymore. You own the factory. Most people look at stocks and see numbers on the screen, lines going up and down. But they are not just paper, they are ownership. A slice of every product, every innovation, every dollar earned. When Microsoft sells more software, Ballmer earns more. When Apple releases a new iPhone that sells well, its shareholders earn more. When AI makes companies more productive, the owners of those companies benefit, even if the employees are replaced. That's the paradox of progress. The same force that replaces workers can reward owners. Most people earn from effort, owners earn from systems. And systems scale faster than humans ever can. AI won't ask if you worked hard. It won't care about your CV. But it will quietly make the systems you own more valuable. So if AI is replacing human effort, your job is not to compete with it. It's to align with it. To own a small piece of the very machine that's changing everything. Because in the age of AI, you don't need to outwork the machine, you just need to own a part of it. For years, I thought the path to success was simple. Work hard, get promoted, earn more. I went to business school, landed great jobs. And I was proud because I was doing everything right. But looking back, all my energy went into becoming a better employee. I was perfecting the craft of helping someone else's machine run faster. Then, one day, I stumbled onto Warren Buffett. And it was like someone flipped the lights on. I realized wealth wasn't about working harder inside the system. It was about owning a small piece of it. That shift from employee mindset to owner mindset changed everything. Since then, I've been investing heavily in individual stocks. Over the last 6 years, my stock portfolio has averaged 35% a year, doubling roughly every 2 years. Not because I'm smarter than before, but because my money works even when I don't. And here's the irony. Back in 2011, I bought the French version of The Intelligent Investor, the book written by Buffett's mentor, Benjamin Graham. But it sat on my shelf for years until I read another book about Buffett that completely changed how I thought about money. I could have started building that freedom years earlier, but I was too focused on being the best worker instead of learning to be an owner. And that delay cost me time I could have spent owning more of the wonderful companies that will thrive because of AI, not be replaced by it. And that's when I realized the real freedom is not working for the machine, it's in owning a piece of it. Every revolution replaces the workers who follows instructions and rewards the one who owns the system. AI will write code, design graphics, analyze data, but it still cannot own stock. And that's the edge that never gets automated. So when the machines start working, make sure they are working for you. If that idea resonated, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what are you doing to make AI work for you, not replace you.